as 80 kilometers from the American Noble Energy, where it is drilling in south of Cyprus. How do you view this tension? It's according to the captain of the Turkish ship, he can see the Noble Energy platform from where they stand. Have you raised this issue with Turkish government recently? This just happened today.
I can't speak to this issue that may or may not have happened today. You know where we have been on this issue. We continue to support the UN-led mediation on Cyprus, and we discourage any rhetoric or action that could negatively affect a peaceful settlement. I would note that there has recently been a request for the UN to engage in some sort of mediation on a revenue sharing agreement for natural gas developed off of Cyprus, and we understand that the UN is considering that request, and we would consider that it would be quite constructive if the two communities could begin to work on de-escalating tensions in a way similar to that.
Turkish side sees this gas exploration plans of the south as block to the direct negotiations for unification of the island. You just cited as well, or indirectly, as UN position. What's the U.S. position on this one side's gas drilling projects? Do you think it helps for the reunification process, or it hurts?
I think we've spoken to this many times. We want to see a peaceful settlement of this issue under UN mediation. We want to see the island's resources shared between the communities. We are interested in this proposal for UN mediation of revenue sharing. Overall, though, we would like to see a de-escalation of rhetoric and tension so that the UN process can move forward in a good environment.
Actually, European Union officials have suggested today that this issue can go to international court, to The Hague. Can you support this idea?
Again, we would support some sort of mediation, but our fundamental issue is that we need a resolution of these long-standing Cyprus issues under the UN's auspices.
Is there any difference between UN and European Union and US approach to the issue? Because today the Cyprus side has been frustrated by the approach of the European Union officials, because they suggested The Hague for solution to this problem, but U.S. side has supported the Cyprus and supported this drilling activities as a sovereignty measures for the Cyprus, and you saw as a right of the Noble Energy and the Cyprus. Is there any difference between European Union and U.S. approach to this issue?
I think if there is a dispute reconciliation resolution mechanism that could be agreed on by all concerned parties that would ensure that the communities were able to share the resources, that would be something that we would be supportive of. But again, we're pleased to see that people are talking about resolving this dispute peacefully, de-escalating the rhetoric, and more generally putting our energy into supporting the UN process for Cyprus reconciliation. I think we've done it on this issue. Thanks, guys, very much. Appreciate it.
Αυτή ήταν λοιπόν η πρώτη